What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I'm gonna put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. So it was last week that Dwight Howard, longtime NBA player, announced that he was quitting the NBA. Apparently, because he could not get a deal from any NBA team that he was willing to accept. So he quits the NBA and he's playing overseas. I'm assuming in Taiwan because that's where he is right now. But anyway, Dwight Howard was caught on camera eating chicken ass. All right? And I'm not lying. I'm not making that up. There's a video embedded on this page on the link where he's at a vendor's cart in Taiwan, and the vendor gives him what appears to be chicken chunks. You know, look like deep fried chicken chunks on a stick. And Dwight Howard talks about how great it tastes, and he assumes that it's chicken chunks. He asks him, the vendor, what it is that he's eating, and the vendor, in his broken English, says, chicken ass. And he said, oh, it's what? And he goes, chicken ass. Chicken ass? So he's actually eating deep fried chicken assholes on a stick. And he talks about how delicious the asshole are. Dwight Howard. I'm just gonna say this. Dwight Howard is a great player. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. But he's an interesting person. Very interesting person. You know, I remember when Dwight Howard was first drafted, his first few years in the NBA. He talked about how he was a Christian and how religious he was. And he was on the 700 Club, that show a lot of times. And all the time that this guy's talking about how religious he is, you know, he's living an alternative lifestyle. And I'm not knocking him. I'm just saying it's just interesting. A lot of things about him I find interesting. The fact that he's over in Taiwan right now, which is known for certain things. Matter of fact, when you think about it, every team he's played on, the cities, Atlanta especially, right? Charlotte, Washington, Memphis, where else has he played? LA, Houston, am I missing any teams? I think that's pretty much it. You notice all those cities have a notorious undercurrent at night, like the undercurrent of prostitution, especially Atlanta and Taiwan. I don't know. Maybe I just see maybe I should be a fucking detective, because I just see shit. You know, like, wonder why Dwight Howard don't want to play in Toronto. Why he don't want to play in Utah? But anyway, he's a good kid, man. Dwight Howard is a good kid. Got caught talking to that alphabet person the other couple of years ago. Just talking. I don't mean nothing. Even though he shortly thereafter had to have ass surgery for some reason. And but he's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's going to the Hall of Fame. And nobody can take that away from Dwight Howard. He's a first, I would say he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. The problem is, he had the potential to be one of the top 15 greatest players of all time. He had that potential. But he's still a top 80 or so all-time player. But he just likes chicken assholes. I mean, that's just his thing. So, anyway, that's all I got to say.